I don't even know, but we did something. We stumbled upon what I would call new build. And it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of funny to me. I like it. I like it. You know, we've been working on my other build, which has been super duper cool. Super duper cool. I love the build. But this one, man, this one gets me giggling, dude. Like, we stumbled upon just, I don't know. It's not even maximized. We still have a lot of crap to do to it to make it good. We defo working on it, trying to get it right. What's good though? We're playing some Undecember today. It's gonna be at the bottom of the screen. Probably still gonna get asked the question, but yeah, we got a Dark Judgment and Judgment of Light. And these skills are really interesting because the way they operate, man, they proc and they add all these buffs and debuffs on the enemy, and you just end up dealing like insane amounts of damage, even for low level. So for me, I'm having a lot of fun with this. And I think you guys, if you guys are like looking for something new, something really kind of fun to do within the game, this might be it. Just obliterates. It obliterates. So we're going to try to move through the storyline as quickly as possible today so we can get to end game and we can put this to the test on the end game content as well. We might try the Descent raid with this one. I'm not confident it'll do well in the Descent raid because it's very, very underleveled. It's not proper yet. My gear is crap. Like, it's not there yet. It's not there yet. But what a legendary helmet just dropped. We just gonna walk by that thing. We just gonna walk by that thing. Seriously, like. Loads of AoE on it. Deletes. Deletes. Just deletes. Just look at that, look at that, look at that. Now, I like my bowgun build. Don't get it twisted. I love my bowgun build, guys. My whirly bowgun build is loads of fun. But this is something different, really interesting. I like what I'm seeing with it. All the little flashing lights. I like flashing lights, man. I like when the lights flash. You know what I'm talking about? Flashing lights. I was like up at like 3 a.m. No, it wasn't 3. It wasn't quite 3. I think it was like 2 a.m. when we me and my man Josh, he vibes out with me on YouTube and Twitch. He was watching me stream last night and we were just vibing, you know. And I was like looking at these skills and I was like, yo, you ever seen that? And he was like, yeah, I seen that, but I didn't really know. He's like, but I thought about it. It was on my list. I was like, let's put this ish together. Let's do this thing, Josh. So I jumped on my alt real quick, threw on some skill runes. I mean, some link runes that were like kind of chunky. And level one, the skill was doing work, man. Now we done leveled it up a little bit, and it's doing even more work. Cast range is nice. Damage output is nice. It does this thing where it's like it gets a damage amp from hitting the enemy, and then the other spell gets a damage amp from hitting the enemy. When they stack proper, you end up dealing damage, man. I mean, so I'm stoked to see what this build can do when we do some of the actual in-game content and push through and get this thing proper. It's just fun. Like I say, my bowgun build, man, is hilarious. Love that thing. This is fun too. The bowgun's really good for kind of just, I don't know, map clear speed on that one's really good, but I don't know, man. I'm thinking this one might be close or somewhat. I don't know, we'll see. Sport news setup. Yeah, dude. So Dark Judgment and Judgment of Light, man. We stumbled across this. Bottom of the screen, my G. Wolf's Bane, bottom of the screen. Mad love, though. What's going on, man? How you doing today, Wolf? Most of the people who've been vibing out in the stream know that I have to challenge myself not to say the name of the game. The first few nights that I was showcasing this game, dude, I said the name of this game. I'm talking thousands of times, man. Thousands of times, bro. Thousands of times I said it so much. People were starting to laugh at me for saying it so much. So I was like, you know what? Let's fix that. Let's put it at the bottom of the screen. Have it scrolling. I had it scrolling. I got it scrolling, Brandon. Yep, dude. I had to, man. Brandon, I had to, bro. You know I had to, man. You heard me. How many times did I sit the night you rolled through, bruh? God. I think my voice was starting to go out. I was dreaming about saying the words. What do you think, Josh? What do you think? Well, Brandon, what you see? What you see, man? You like what you seeing right now? You like what you seeing right now? But bro, dude, I said that crap so much, it was ridiculous, man. It was insane. It was broken. It was broken. This is on console and mobile, Wolf. It's not on, wow. It's on PC and mobile. I don't know. I don't think it would ever come to console, to be honest with you, my G. But you can play this on your phone if you have like a Razer Kishi, or you like to use Bluetooth controllers. Controller support is amazing on this game as well. So you would be able to rock it just fine, Brody. I like it, man. I like what I'm seeing right now. Like I like my bowgun too. My bowgun is my whirlwind build is a lot faster because I can stay moving. Not immortal. Bottom of the screen, my G. Vic, if you look at the bottom of the screen, it's scrolling, my G. Check it out. Turn around, go download it, and you'll probably enjoy what you get out of it. Right now, what we're doing is we're working on a skill called Dark Judgment and Judgment of Light. Very interesting skill set that they actually work together. These skills are supposed to go together. They add debuffs and buffs based on what they do, and the way the stacks hit, they end up amping up your damage by an insane amount in a short period of time. So the more you can do, the better. The more you can do, the better. So we've got cast speed going on here, man. We've got AoE going on here, some amp. We took some of the items off the main. We slid some items off the main. Go ahead and check the bottom of the screen, my G. Go ahead and check the bottom of the screen, Dad. Check it out, bruh. I've said the name of the game so many times, dude. I had to do something. You know what I'm saying? I had to do something. Ask Brandon, bruh. Brandon will tell you. The past few times I've streamed this game, bro, I've said the name of this game 1,000 millions. I don't know. Too many damn times. Too many times, Dad. Too many times, Dad bod. But at the same time, I was like, let's just add it to the bottom of the screen. We'll save somebody's life here. My life, particularly my life. We want to save my life, okay? All right. But nah, man, I'm really liking what I'm seeing in Dark Judgment and Judgment of Light, man. I really want to amp this build up. I want to see where it goes. It's not 6 linked. It's not legendary. Matter of fact, only one of the skills is rare. I think they're like level 20. I got them level 20 at least, 28, maybe 25, something like that. You sound like Ted. Sound like Ted? Not working today. Nah, Gerald, not working today. I'm off. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, nah, dude, you ain't gotta apologize. Literally, nobody has to apologize for asking what the game is, man. You should have just been there, Brody. I've never played Diablo. How does this compare? I've only ever played Diablo. How does this compare? This is a really good game if you're waiting for Diablo 4. If you're waiting for Diablo 4, jump into this, man. 100%. Jump into this game, play it up, get it in. You'll have a lot of fun with it, a lot of build variety. I mean, check it out. Like I say, this is my alt. I'm re-leveling my alt. I'm going through this process. Ted the Bear when you laughed. Oh, dude, no. I don't know. Not at all. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, man. Don't call me Ted. Don't call me Ted. So this is your skill tree, right? You put your skills in here. You work on your skills. You get them all maxed out, right? So we're doing Judgment of Light mixed in with some Dark Judgment. We got them built in together, right? We got Killing Machine popping off. It's great. I love that skill. We finally got it leggy this morning. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. And then you got your Zodiac. This is like your passive skill tree. Gives you a lot of bonuses, a lot of good doodads, bro. Okay, good stuff. It's really good stuff. Solid game. Very long story. Decent in-game loop. It's solid. So if you're looking for something to play while you wait for Diablo, man, this is most definitely a good one. Look at that damage output. Look at that. Non-maximum. I can't wait to get to in-game. I'm stoked. I'm only level 88 on this one too, man. I know this. I know, dude. Y'all see that? Dang! What just happened? What just happened? It's a melter. It's a smelter. I'm over here forging. I'm over here forging, guys. Nah, most definitely though, super cool build that I've stumbled upon. Kind of waiting to see how this thing lands. Uh-oh. Put this thing on auto attack. And wait it out. Just give yourself time to learn the skill tree linkage. Don't get discouraged by it. It takes a bit. Oh yeah, multiplayer. There is the in-game content is you can play with your buddies on maps up to like 4 or 5 yeah, Josh, you see it, don't you? You see it, Josh, you see it. All right, I'm pumped about this build right now, dude. I really am. You get Sunday off for MX? Not yet, dude. I gotta really talk to my boss. Got a lot of stuff going on at work, so I gotta really talk to my boss and see what he says. But yeah, you got multiplayer. You've got multiplayer-based content. You've got a lot of stuff within the game itself. So there is a lot to do. There's gear crafting that you get to work on, and that honestly, the gear crafting, it isn't as bad as Path of Exile or as in depth as Path of Exile. Well, no, I mean it's pretty damn in depth. Honestly, it's probably a little more in depth than Path, but the resources you need to craft decent gear isn't as hard to come across in this game, in my opinion. And if you've got you like a decent build that you can roll through and farm stuff, it makes it a lot easier. And that's kind of what I like about this. I feel like this will be a solid farming build and potentially a high DPS build. So like I say, Josh and I were talking about this one last night. We were rolling through it. We were popping off ideas. I think Josh is planning on trying to test this one out too. He's doing some farming to get things up going for it as well. But what we're hoping is we can wreck this. If you play on PC, it will continue on mobile as well. Yes, absolutely. Telling you guys, if you're looking for something to tide you over for Diablo, get this. Get you some of this. You definitely don't have to run the build that I run. I mean, the cool thing about this game is there's no classes. You basically make your character do what you want your character to do. Mad love on the follow, Devin. I appreciate that. Anybody who hits that follow button's amazing in my opinion. I don't care what they say about you when you're not around. Oh, I leveled up. I haven't even done my level up yet. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Down and around? So Josh, we took some skills off of the main character. My main, some link runes, we jacked them. We took them real quick and we popped them off on this guy instead, just to see where damage can get. Still very far from maximized as far as the damage output goes. Yeah, Faya, look at the bottom of the screen for me real quick. Check that out. That's gonna tell you what the game name is. Free to play. It's on Steam. Not Path of Exile. Nowhere near Path of Exile. Both are free to play. Both have the same, like, they're similar, most definitely. But I like Path. But we are playing a game at the bottom of the screen. Josh, you see already, Josh? It's happening already, Josh. It's happening already to me. Oh God. Brandon, tell him. Tell him, Brandon. Like, I'm gonna get a tip jar, and every time I say the name, I gotta put money into it. But I'm gonna be good, guys. I'm not gonna say the name of this game. You can't make me. You gonna play D4? You damn skip. I mean, yes sir. Yes sir. You know I'm gonna be on some D4, guys. Most definitely gonna be shredding that game for shizzles. Oh yeah. I'm pumped about D4, man. I am looking forward to it. I will say, I'm gonna be honest. D4 looks like it's gonna be great, But my biggest fear about Diablo is that, you know, you get into some very linear builds, and when you get into those linear builds, to me that's painful. I don't like linear builds. I like a lot of freedom in my build, and that's the only thing that worries me about D. Is it's gonna have a lot of linear build to it. It's gonna be good this, whirlwind that, you know what I mean. And I'm a big fan, and if you haven't already really checked my channel out a lot, I'm a big fan of just making builds and trying different things out and not wasting time. Not wasting time, but really like digging through. I don't feel like Diablo is linear. I feel like each class in D3 had tons of builds that could work. That was just that could work, or that did work, right? I don't know. They made it a lot better. But I'm talking like ooh, that is a nicey. I'm talking like, dude, you can do whatever you want to do in this. You can do whatever you want to do in this. You know what I'm saying? There is no class. There is no demon hunter. There is no sorcerer or necromancer. But you can create a build around that and augment it in a way that's a little bit different. It's kind of like if you're playing Path of Exile, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is one thing I do like about Path. Path has a lot of openness to the build variety. The only thing that kills me about Path is, like, if you mess your build up, dude, it's stupid. It's stupid. That game gets so stupid when you mess up, when you don't have the right build, and you get to end game and you can't do in game content. I hate that. I hate that. Hate it a lot. Dude, is my preserve mana not working? He said, I like that you explain your side in detail. Don't just boot people and for disagreeing with you. Oh, hell no, dude. Never. Like, everybody has an opinion about a game of whether it's good or bad. And, like, I respect, I like Diablo. I like Path of Exile. I'm really funny about the stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm really funny about the stuff. I like what I like. I will play whatever is really kicking for me. Dude, preserve mana is not really doing what I want it to do. I might. Oh, that's because I'm double mana storming. Oh yeah, I'm double mana storming, Josh. I think I'm gonna undouble mana storm. I'm gonna single mana storm, which is gonna lower my DPS, but should maintain my No, it's because I was double mana storming, Josh. It was like, picky, that's what you mean. I get it though. I'm a little picky. But dude, I mean, I played Superfuse, I played Torchlight, like, that's my thing. I play a lot of different stuff anyway. I'm gonna get down to it and play it if I like it anyway, man. Like Wilson, bro, I will not play Wilson. You can't pay me to play, well, okay, I'll take that back. You could pay me to play Wilson. You could pay me to play Wilson, but I would not be happy. Wilson for me was like a huge letdown. I don't know, has anybody in the chat played Wilson? That game killed me. Hey, Mad Love Michael with the follow. Hey, Bougie with the share. Yo, y'all dope today. Mad love, y'all. What's up? Let's get it. That one is rough, to be fair. It's not exciting enough. You know, it makes me, that one made me so sad though, because in the way it looked, in the way it, you know, everything kind of looked, it looked like it was going to be so daggone good. Like, it looked like it was going to be so daggone good. And then we jumped into it, and I probably played like the first hour. Luis, check out the bottom of the screen, my G. Check it out. And it'll tell you what the game is, my G. Hey, look at this. We got a lot of stuff. What is that? What was that? Oh, it went to the top. I already had this. And I think this is new. Nah, I think I do have that, actually. What are these boots? dodge, barrier, poison damage decrease, movement speed increase. Nah, don't give me my element damage that we got going on here. Solid game though. It looked like it had a lot of potential. What is this? This is a good game. Solid game. I really enjoy this game. TJ, what's going on, man? Mad love for the follow, TJ. I appreciate that. Looks dope. I've never seen this. Dude, this game, when it came out, not gonna lie, it was so pay to win that people hated. They hated on it, man. It was so pay to win that it almost didn't have a chance. And even though it was pay to win, it was still loads of freaking fun. People could get into this game and have a blast. But then, you know, you ran into a lot of barriers. You ran into a crap ton of barriers that just really gassed the game out and made it less fun. I guess that's the fair way to say it, because you were, man, me, Josh, and Ahad, they watch me on YouTube and they watch me on Twitch, but all three of us played the crap out of this game, dude. Josh was probably the only person I know that really got to 100 before anybody else that I know, right? Then Ahad made it to 100, but dude, it was like a chore to play the game, and I fell off. I stopped playing it. I guess about 2 to 3 months later, they released a patch, an update, you know, disclaimer, where they were taking the majority of the pay-to-win stuff. They were going to fix the drops. They were going to stop gating stuff as much, and you were going to gain access and have the potential to have just about anything in the game drop for you if you did the work. Which, hell, I mean, that's all we care about as gamers. Like, we don't mind the grind 9 times out of 10, dude. We don't mind the grind. We just want the grind to be fair with a bit of that RNG kicking in. But this game, you could just buy your RNG at the beginning. Now, dude, as a new player coming in, you can get some really decent stuff just playing the game. So it's definitely worth checking out if you like this genre already, right? Definitely worth it. It's not a Diablo clone. It's more of a Path of Exile clone, Joshua. Because you can't do this in Diablo. Diablo doesn't have this. Diablo doesn't have like links for skills, but it's more of a Path of Exile clone. Even the way you level up gear is more of a Path of Exile clone. But with that said, it still brings its own value to it at the end of the day. It's still pretty cool. It's still most definitely playable. You never really played Path of Exile? Why? Well, I know Path of Exile is kind of like intimidating, because you hear about people having like 30,000 hours in Path of Exile, and they're like, yeah, I've got 30,000 hours in that game, and I just now figured out how to use a Chaos Orb properly. Because that game is so wow, dude. So this is on mobile and PC. Hey, thank you, Brandon. Brandon's in the chat, showing some mad love. Josh, what are you doing this morning, man? What are you over there doing? Skate, look at the bottom of the screen real quick, bro, to tell you the name of the game. Once I saw Path of Exile has the cheap builds and expensive builds, I turned the game off. What gets me is Path of Exile, dude, you need a guide. Why are uniques dropping like flies right now, man? You gotta have a guide, man. If you don't have a guide in Path, you got to be super duper smart. And I'm gonna level with you guys. Okay? I am not super duper smart, okay? I'm not super smart. Finishing my build, nice, Josh. Like, not super smart. You got to have big brain to create your own builds. Otherwise, you're gonna be using a lot of like tools and stuff like that. Like you said, Path of Building, which is a great tool. But you have to learn that. You got to learn that, and you got to learn the game. Then when you get to mapping, you're going to realize your build sucks, and you're stuck. Now you have to make another character. Said Mrs. Stepper, neither am I. You got to have big brain, dude. Like, I might look smart, you know what I mean? I can sound smart. I can say big words like onomatopoeia and nebula. Like, but dude, Path of Exile really puts me to shame. I played Path as well. I had to start over because one thing, we removed the buff, EQ, it was useless. Yeah, dude. Like, but like at the same time, Path of Exile is loads of fun. Like, great game to play. I enjoyed the hell out of that game. but I have to use a guide every single time. I have to use a guide. I'll never be that guy that's like, yo, check this build that I made out by myself. I ain't making no builds by myself. I tried to make a build by myself. It did okay, and then I got stuck at like tier 8 maps, or no, not even tier 8 maps, like tier 5 maps. I couldn't get past tier 5 maps. So, you know, that game is just discouraging when that happens. When you feel like you're onto something and you don't quite know how to make it better. Amazing game, just huge curve for new players. Hell yeah, dude. Like when you hit that brick wall in that game, you just don't know what you need to do to make it better. So you go look at somebody's guide, and somebody's guide has made your build that you thought was original already, and their version of it is hot sauce, man. Their version of it is hot sauce, man. Now me, right now, as of right now, I haven't seen anybody rocking this build. Me and Josh haven't seen anybody rocking this build. And that's mainly because it is a new build. It is a new skill. And people are still running like the high DPS meta skills. And this might fall off, dude. This might get to end game and be pointless and trashy and no, like not really carry anything. I have a hard time believing that it could be that though. I'm not about to work 40 hours a week just to study Poe builds. Dude, that's how it feels. Even though it's really fun, that's how it feels sometimes. Like my, I used a guide for my minion build, and dude, I love my minion build. It's really fun to play. The minion build's fun. It's super, dude. It is super, but it's not mine. I didn't come up with it. You know what I'm saying? And to me, as a gamer in this type of genre, I feel like that's what matters. Coming up with a build that's yours, that you own claim to, that's important to me with these games. Hey, mad love with the follow, guys. Cap with the follow. What's up, bruh? Mingus Dingus. Hey, yo. Sounds like we got some bad A people in the building. But yeah, I mean, that's what it really does boil down to, man. I 100% want to own my build, and I feel like Path of Exile, I'll never get to own my build. Now, I have tried in Path where you kind of start on a build guide and then kind of create, I don't know, this slapping at base. Wait, I don't know. This is slapping at base, so once it's finalized, it may slap. Maybe, Josh. I mean, I do have high hopes for this, dude. I really do. Hey, One Tail Beast, mad love with the share. I appreciate that. Is your pet part of your build? Nah. So this game, you can play it 100% free to play. Okay, you can play it 100% free to play. The only thing a pet does in this game is if you play it, if you pay for it, it picks up loot that you want it to pick up. That's what pets do. It's a premium service, okay? What class are you currently playing? Crap, that's what's cool about this game. There are no classes. You get to build you get to make your class whatever you want to make your class. That's what's cool about it. Chat, what game you playing? He's like, I'm not gonna ask him. Look at the bottom of the screen, Alpha. Bottom of the screen, brother. It'll get you on, bro. It'll put you on. But I don't know, man. I have high hopes for this. It looks good. I might have to. I don't know if I'm gonna switch from barrier because I've got barrier on hit right now. Oh, what we were talking about. Don't you do this to me, Alpha. I'm not saying it. Okay. I thought he was trying to make me say it. I have to put money in a jar if I say it, guys. I don't want to do it. But the other pay to win aspect of this game, well, it's not pay to win, okay? It's pay for convenience. So my biggest gripe with this game, I love the season pass that you get, but they do a season pass in a way that I don't think I've ever seen a game do a season pass. Their season pass is every 2 weeks, and it's $5. Every 2 weeks, $5. So you basically pay $20 a month to get access to premium stuff, right? Looks like fun. Hey, dude, Torchlight Infinite is really fun too, but I think you would like this more than Torchlight Infinite if you played it. If you check this out. Again, it's on PC and it's on mobile, so it's very similar to Torchlight Infinite. My biggest gripe with this game is the market. So Path of Exile has an amazing market where the items that you get in the game are currency. I love that. I think that's cool. I think that's valuable. I really do. Whereas this game, they have a market in game and they tax it. So at some point, somebody has to buy their premium currency and turn it into their trade currency, because at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to sustain the market in this game with the way that they tax it. Now, if they got rid of taxing, then you know, it would work out. But I doubt they'll get rid of taxing, because that's another form of income for them, even though they already do, you know, 2 battle passes a month. I'm sorry, 2 battle passes a month. Every 2 weeks. I don't know why I said 4, because my brain's broken. Alpha, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Mad love, G. Mad love. Y'all in here hitting that follow button. Y'all some dope individuals. For real. Thanks for the likes, too, guys. I appreciate all the engagement you guys are throwing my way today. Man, Josh, I'm really digging this skill setup, dude. I wouldn't, I don't think I ever would have anticipated it being effective. It's Coach Frank, man. Hey, bottom of the screen, my G. You look like you're an Apex Legends player. Looks like you play some Bloodhound. You like Bloodhound? Bloodhound's pretty dope, not gonna lie. Somewhat stupid with the follow. Yo, I appreciate the follows, guys. For real. I know you guys are going to be playing D4. If you're in here watching this game, you're most definitely probably going to be playing D4, right? Does anybody pick the class that they want to do for D4? Or at the end of the day, are you guys just going to play all the classes? I'm thinking Necro, personally. I think I'm going to go Necromancer. How do the abilities work? So, you basically get skill runes. Okay, skill runes that look like this. And what you try to do is you try to get your skill runes with 6 of these little links. You see is that blue, red, green, red, and then these are empty. You try to get them 6 linked. And then with the 6 link, you take these amplifiers, basically. So they're link runes, and they'll amplify the skill's damage or how the skill operates and things of that nature. So that's what your goal is at the end of the day. So that's how your skills operate, and that's how you enhance them. But so the big difference is, you know, like in Path of Exile, you gain experience through, you know, having those skill runes linked in your chest piece or your weapon. This game doesn't do that. This game uses an element. You get an element that drops. It's different tiers of the element. Different tiers of the element offer more experience for the skill, and you have to level it up with those elements and gold. It's not ideal. I would rather it be experience based, but you know, that's just how it is. That's how it works. So we vibe with it. You know what I'm saying? We with that. Rogue. I see. Oh, that's kind of dope. Yeah, man. The skill has its value. I mean, the game has its value most definitely in doing things a little bit different, and then allowing you to kind of free build in some really interesting ways. What I like most about it, for sure. We're running through. The only reason why I'm not doing in-game content is because they've released 2 new episodes, and I've got to get through the episodes before I can get the end game on this character. So I'm just gonna push through, play around with it, use this character, and dig it. Skill is absolutely balling right now, man. I'm with this, bro. I'm with this. No, I really do think about going Marizetti on the charms, Josh, and trying to convert this build to cold, and seeing if the cold will give me more crowd control. I don't want to watch these cutscenes, man. want to see this thing delete the boss.
It has been over 2
I want to see this build delete the boss. I really do. Okay, I can't stand there and tank it. I was gonna try. It wasn't working, guys. So there is no base element. It chooses your highest element damage. So it chooses your highest element damage and it amplifies that damage by X%. And both dark and light do that. So the two judgments actually choose your highest element and they use that. So if you chose, like if I went down all cold and I boosted all cold and I changed which caster, see the problem is I think my core is Acumen, which is lightning. I think that's giving me lightning damage. Acumen's yeah, it's giving me lightning damage. So I'm kind of having to, which, dude, I don't even have, I need a better caster, don't I? I just noticed that. I don't even have the full. What's holding me back, bro? My Chaos Star. I might need to go Acumen. I might need to push Acumen instead of caster. To try to get the max element damage and max out the lightning. We're probably gonna have to do it that route. Do I have any? Let me check my backpack right here real quick. Because I murdered my Acumens though. $63 plus 12 is 85, 75. Yeah, I have straight buns stuff. No, that's actually no bueno. Yeah, they're all low level right now. They are all low level. All right, we're at the last bit of this chapter, and then we have a whole nother chapter we got to work through. Which, if it maintains the DPS now, I think we can push through it really quick too. So satisfying, man. It's a satisfying skill at that. A little bit of purple going on, a little bit of gold and purple. Dude, I'm saying, bro, I feel like uniques have been dropping left and right. Consume 2% of max HP every time a skill rune is used, up to 40% or more at 40% or more HP. Gain the following effects for 4 seconds every time a skill rune is used at 40% more. Okay. I already have those, I'm pretty sure. What are these, though? Mana, cast speed, amplification. Huh. Nice. Nice. Cat Dad of TikTok. Welcome in, guys. How we doing? What up, Trey? You know, hey, dude. Hey, you know what my name is? My name Trey 2 Dog. For real. That's wild, bro. It's because I'm the third, though. Game name most definitely is at the bottom of the screen. For those of you wondering, it is scrolling. Hey, that's what's up, Trey. Yo, mad love, G, mad love, man. He in the building with it. Let's go. He in the building with it. Yeah, but the game is available on PC as well as your mobile device. So, you know, if you're looking for something really snazzy to fiddle around with, yo, this is it. Snazzy, fiddle. That is something a cat dad of TikTok would say. That is something a cat dad of TikTok would say. Very similar to Path of Exile. Very similar to Path of Exile, man. But it's not as, dude, it's not as intense as Path, right? I mean, this game gets tough. It has like raids and stuff like that, or descent raids, but it's not as like one of the things I do like about this game over Path is that if I gotta spend money to win, I ain't gonna play it. You don't have to spend money to win. It used to be that bad. It used to be that bad, man. Like, no joke, when this game first launched, it was pay to win out the butt cheeks, bro. But now it's a lot better. They removed a lot of that. And the only thing I'd say you'd really want to pay for is storage space, which, I mean, to me, that makes sense. It's like Path. Path does that. I gotcha. I'll try it out. I'm waiting for Diablo 4. If you're waiting for Diablo 4, this is a solid game to play while you await Diablo 4, in my opinion. For sure. For sure. It'll scratch the itch, man. Everybody's got that itch right now. I should have worded that a little different. My bad. Oh, you're good, Brandon. You good, my G. Don't you even worry about it. I'm pretty sure Cat Dad was more trolling you than than you know, actually not getting it. Pretty sure. Now I could be wrong though. I've been wrong before. What game is this? Path of Exile? Nah, man, if you look at the bottom of the screen, on the stream, you'll see what the name of the game is. Look, I had to say it so many times before that I had to start giving myself a tip jar that if I say the game's name out loud, I have to actually pay. I have to pay for it. So, yeah. Scratches the itch with Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. Yeah, but dude, how many hours have you put into those games already, right? You probably played the crap out of those. Now, if you love them, I completely understand that. I ain't hating on you at all on that piece. My survivability was tested there, and we almost didn't survive. You know what I mean? My survivability was tested there. But yeah, if you love those games, most definitely let that be your itch scratcher for sure. But if you're looking for something a little bit new, a little bit different, I'd say this is a solid one to mess around with for sure. Oh, poor you. I guess, yeah, poor me. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about, Monty, but yeah. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Madness. You got it, my G. Look. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's right. No, I do think of it like this, dude. But Josh got me, dude. Josh got me. He had his wife. I swear he made his wife create a whole new TikTok account just so she could come over to TikTok and ask me what the name of this game was. Man, that was the dirtiest thing anybody had ever done to me, guys. It was a night that I already said it 10,000 times, and he made his wife make a daggone TikTok account, and she came in. You know what she said? Hey, can you tell me the name of this game, please? Cold-blooded, Josh. Cold-blooded, bruh. Looks pretty dope. Yeah, man, it's a fun game. Loads of skills to choose from. A lot of build variety. Like, you can do a lot of interesting things with this game. No joke. No joke. And I think that's what's really cool about it. Oh, he dirty. Yeah, dude. Josh is dirty. He's still laughing about it, too. better get a Vesper charm out of this. I better get a Vesper authority out of this. That was easy, but we're not playing on challenge mode yet. We got a lot of work to do. You ain't give me nothing good. Oh, it was. Oh, my bad. I thought you had her make one just to do it to me. Well, now I'm even more offended that she wasn't following me before. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Ish. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. All right, we good. Burb with the follow. Yo, mad love, Burb. I appreciate that. Anybody hitting that follow button, man, you guys are like sick. You guys are dope. You know what I'm saying? You guys are ballers. Coolest people in the world. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Mad love, G's. Mad love. Hey, Trey with the follow. Yo, appreciate that, dude, for real. Well, I'm half expecting to see the majority of you guys come back whenever Diablo 4 launches, so we can talk about how crappy my Diablo 4 build is and how trashy I am at that game. And because I don't know, I haven't really researched Diablo a lot. I'm doing my best not to, like, I played the first 2 betas, but I'm doing my best not to dive too much into Diablo, only because I don't want to flood my head with high expectations and all these wants from the game and then it not deliver. But what I've played in the closed betas, I feel like that's enough information to get me like, all right, this is kind of cool. I still don't understand all the stuff. We're gonna wing it when we get in there. That's what I want to do anyway. That's the whole purpose. The whole purpose of it. The whole purpose. Hey, yo, Burb over on Twitch. Mad love with the follow, dude. Yeah, guys, we on YouTube, we on Twitch. If you guys want to pop over there and vibe out, hang out, whichever war. We doing the same thing. You're seeing the same thing, so it really don't matter. We're gonna skip that. Hey, yo, Stardust of Advancement. You didn't have to. He's sleeping. My man's sleeping right there. Hold on a sec, guys.
Continue his treatment in St. Lapis Hospital. You sincerely prayed for Pan to fully recover from his condition, as he was now under the care of reliable medical staff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
While Salvis suggested on searching for
You chill as fuzz, bro. Glad to be here. Hey, yo. Y'all love to hear that, man. That's what's up.
in order to guarantee the success of your mission, Sid has offered
I will say, for those of you who do decide, okay, college assignments are calling, gotta get some stuff done. All right, Brandon, yo, I want to say thank you for vibing out, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. You have a great day, dude. Hey, Josh, do you think I should run this class in the Descent raid? I mean, I know it's doo-doo buns trash, but do you think I should? By the way, Burb, if any of you guys end up picking this game up, and you have questions or you're looking for assistance or whatever the case may be, just know I got a guy named Josh. He's a mad genius at this game. He's really good at just kind of explaining things out, and kind of telling you what you probably should or shouldn't do. He's very helpful. He helps me a lot. I take a lot of the knowledge that he's brought. Like, we've got one of the best ways to get some of the best gear. I've got a video clipped out that I'm gonna be posting soon, about how to get bad A rolls. Lost Ark is better. You think Lost Ark is better? Bro, I couldn't get behind Lost Ark, dude. Lost Ark is way too gated. Way too freaking gated for me, man. I feel like Lost Ark is just too much for no reason. Just freaking too much for no reason. No, we're looking forward to Diablo 4, though, no doubt. Choose High Chaos Elixir and Lost Ark. Yeah, dude, it's bad pay to win. It's bad. Well, actually, the problem with Lost Ark is that it's bad pay to win, and it gates you if you don't. Or you're gonna spend 9,000 hours going around on your ship doing maps. And if you're a new player in Lost Ark, good luck finding other new players to do some of that group content with, because you're probably not gonna be able to do it. Like, I mean, call it what you will. You want to call it pay to win. You want to call it pay for convenience. You want to call it pay to play. You want to call it whatever you want to call it. The game is not as open as you'd want it to be. What up, Derek? Mad Love G. What's going on, man? If you'll check out the bottom of the screen, you can most definitely see that game is just a little too much. Like, if you're a new player, it's gonna be tough, dude. But Carlos, if you like Lost Ark, dude, I'm not trashing on you at all, my guy. I wouldn't do that. All right, I'm not about that life. Okay, I'm not about that life. If you like Lost Ark, I mean, definitely go play that game. Me personally, I played about 80 out. No, I got to like CP. What was it? Is it CP they do in that game? Like 1468, I believe. And then it was like, dude, you gotta go do all these island missions for all these things to level up your gear. And then, you know, if your gear fails, then you got to go find more of that. And if your gear fails again, then you're kind of like, all right, well, now I've got to farm and then go check out these pirate ships that are located on the north end. It's a lot. Now, if you're somebody who likes the depth of those types of games, most definitely, dude, vibe out on it all day. But me personally, just me personally, man, that's not my vibe. You know what I'm saying? I think that's fair. You like what you like, end of the day. And he's right. Carlos is right. PvP does let you kind of build. Like, a lot of people go to PvP to test builds out and then decide if that's the route they want to go, because everything's unlocked whenever you do PvP that way, just to make sure everything's fair across the board. So that game is built that way. However, I just wasn't a fan of it, man. I did put some time in. I was really excited about Amazon's, like, you know, first MMO that kind of would be Diablo-esque. But at the end of the day, it didn't hit right for me, and it's not my type of game. I would venture to say, though, Carlos, have you played this? My mom always told me, don't talk smack about what you don't know. So have you played it? Okay. There you go. Fair enough. You played it, you didn't like it. That's all there is to it. I played it, I didn't like it. I also played Wilson. I didn't like it. I bought Wilson. I paid money for Wilson. I did a review on Wilson, so I had to play like X amount of hours so I could get my review done. So Carlos, I think that's what's cool about this game too, man. It's kind of like Path of Exile, but more freedom. You don't really choose a class, dude. You choose a skill that you really like, and you work towards making that skill the most overpowered, effective, map clearing, damage dealing thing you can. So you can go an intelligence build or a strength build or a dex build and mix and match that a little bit to get the build proper, the way you want it to be. That's one of the things I do like about the openness of building in this game. All right, hold on, guys. I got a dip here. I got to go to my other character real quick because we're about to do Descent Raid. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you guys. You're gonna watch me do Descent Raid, and you're gonna watch me absolutely fail in Descent Raid because my build's not proper for Descent Raid. Okay. My build is not proper for Descent Raid. But we're gonna do it anyway. Well, yeah, but see, so this isn't Diablo 4. This is Undecember. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Carlos, you dude, you got me. You got me. Hey, what? Oh, Carrington came in when I was cussing. My bad. I'm sorry, Carrington. I'm so sorry. What's going on, David? Mad love to you guys. I love you guys. God, dude. Now, yay, you guys got moved in. Heck yes, man. I'm stoked about that. I had a feeling David was that's what you guys were doing. That's why I hadn't seen or heard from David in a little while. But I'm glad to hear that you guys have got everything knocked in now and you're moved in. Oh no, not path. Bottom of the screen, my G. You check the bottom of the screen, you'll see the name of the game. Oh, you thought this was Diablo. Oh, dude, that's okay. That's all right, man. It's all good, dude. Well, I died. Yeah. No, we got this. The reason why we got this is because we got this guy named Venexa over here doing freaking work right now. Look at him. Look, so you see these blades flying out? That's my man Josh. Josh has an insane build, guys. An insane build. He's who I aspire to be as good as Josh when it comes to the builds. To be honest, I aspire to be as good as Josh. He's got an insane build going on. It's an elemental build that he's rocking. So these are descent raids within the game. This is kind of like your heavier in-game content. I get carried on these right now because I'm trash. So this is Cold Outburst, right? No. Oh, man. It's been a while since we've done Willem, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was at 10 mil damage. Holy cow, dude. Got it installed. I look forward to playing. Yeah, dude. I died, Josh. I wasn't able to help out at all, man. I died. Oh, I might die here, guys. Yep. I died. But definitely the most DPS I've ever dealt in one of these raids. 1,000,406, man. I'm proud of that. I'm definitely proud of that. Normally I get like 300k. So some of the changes that we made on the build have got us up to 1,000,400 total damage and to clear the raid. So that for me, this is a big oh shit. Yo, it's critical raid. Come on, bro. I mean, don't complain. 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 All right. So now we got to do the other one. I hate this one. I die on this one every time. I will not be successful here. And the reason why is because I didn't craft chaos resist potions, and you don't sell chaos resist potions, do you? No, you don't. So yeah, I'm already almost dead. That dodge, man. That dodge. That was my fault. I stood in the orbs. Did they make them easier, Josh? I know you're working. Josh is doing work right now. I think he's doing the cold outburst again. Oh wait, I didn't get in with Josh this time. Oh, we're gonna lose. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. If they carry me through this. Oh, you mean to tell me you done this one already and then jumped into the Willem already? Cold out versus out DPSing your spinning daggers. It's all Elemini. It's Elemini though, isn't it? I'm jelly. I'm jelly. I'm super jelly. I'm trying to get like Josh, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get like Josh. He's got a Big Daddy build for sure. Josh, tell me something though. Did they make these guys easier? Because Willem, dude, I dealt 1.4 million, 1.4 mil against Willem, and I'm already at 581 against Trish. So like, did they change something? I swear they changed something. Oh look, we're gonna fail. We only got 2 guys in here, and they're about to get blasted right here. Here it comes. Nah, they survived. These guys know what they're doing, I guess. Yeah, this update, they got slightly easier. I can tell, man. I can tell, because if my damage output is as good as it was, oh, he's using Ogre Arrow. These guys are slapping, though. These guys are doing some decent damage, man. Look at that. They completed the raid. These guys are slapping, too, man. I'm just glad they finally updated the runestones, dude. Dude, you had the wrong gear on and still did 7 mil? That's wild. That's wild. All right, we got a hit rate rune. And where's the other one? We got a crit rate rune. Not bad. We need to go look and see where we are on the upgrades. We've got one. We got 1 and 1. We'll go Link then. I think I'll go Link on that. Because we might be able to turn around and make another another legendary Link. Not bad though. Satisfied. All right. Actually, no. We're gonna leave those in, and we're gonna go to the other character and cash him in. All right. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and continue our Dark Judgment build. Okay. Definitely not bad though. Yeah, I think that's it. That does make me wonder though. I got those rune stones and the rare one. Yeah, so they're right there. That's outside. That's outside. And that's too low. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Ah. Yeah. So we're about to push all this together and try to make as many link rune pieces as we possibly can. 450. And look, I mean, it's so depressing because I don't have a legendary rune. I don't have a legendary rune because I would be able to engrave something right now. But that's why, to me, the raids are really cool. They're at 3 and 3. All right, we'll let that run. And we'll keep pushing through the story.
So, what? You damn it.
What's next, baby?
Anyway.
I see. If it's the one named...
Spinny to Winnie, baby. Spinny to Winnie. All right, let's keep it moving. Dark Judgment time. How you playing Diablo 4 already? Oh, no, dude. If you look at the bottom of the screen, it'll tell you what game we're playing. This isn't Diablo 4. I'm looking forward to Diablo 4. Can't wait to play Diablo 4, though. It's a big compliment to the devs for it to look like Diablo 4. Ah, yeah, dude, that's a pretty fair statement. Pretty fair statement. I get that question a lot. Yeah, man, I can't wait to see what your build ends up being, Burb, dude. I can't wait to see what it kind of evolves into. Want to see what you're gonna do, man. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Maybe that's why so many people come in here looking to see what it is, because they think it's Diablo 4. Oh, is that your character name? Josh has a... Wait, you made a seasonal character, so I don't think you can join Josh's. The guilds are separate with seasons, right? Ooh, I actually don't know the answer to that question, bro. I really don't know. Yeah, they're okay. So the guilds are separate. That's what I was thinking. Telling you guys, You should have been leveling when this game first dropped, so you could see exactly how like detrimental it was to your health. Like, it was terrible bad. These things ain't even. There we go. Josh, they're not proccing very well. There we go. Me realizing I didn't clear the map. There we go. There we go. We got some good ones here. All right, well, I died because I stood around. There was two right here. Is it better? I wouldn't say it's better. It's different. It's different. So you might enjoy it being different. Because they both have their thing. It's better if you don't want to be like locked down on a build on one character and, you know, feel like you can't really make adjustments to it. I'll say it that way, but both games have their benefits, man. Both games are really cool in their own right, in my opinion. There's a lot of similarities within this game and Path of Exile, so like you might like one more than the other at the end of the day.
Hey, you! I see there. Look.
Me personally, I enjoy them both. I'm on this one right now because the update really did add a lot of value to the game. Quality of life changes and things of that nature made it better. Controller compatibility is phenomenal. Some of the best controller compatibility you'll see. If you use a Razer Kishi or Bluetooth controller, man, it does great with both. Does great with both. You should be satisfied. Dope, I appreciate you. Hey, no problem, man. Glad I could help, man. Glad I could help, dude. I've been playing this game. I probably got a little over 650 hours. Hey, thanks for the follow, man, for real. I've got a little over 650 hours, but my friend Josh, and I do call him my friend, he's got well over 2,000 hours, and I mean, like he's smitten with the game, dude. He loves it, but he will be on Diablo 4 once Diablo 4 launches. And we'll be playing that as well. So a lot of us are looking forward to Diablo 4. But this game really does hold a pretty solid. I mean, it maintains, man. It holds its own footing. Like it's not a trash game, as to say. It was when it was pay to win, man. It made it really tough to enjoy. But now it's like, yeah, dude, give me more. Give me more of that. And right now, I'm just piddling on a new build that I was just curious about. How do you feel about this PvP introduction on D4? I will never play PvP because I'm not a PvP player, man. I think it's interesting. It's gone. Wait, no. No, they didn't do that. They didn't do that, right? That's only if you have it turned on, though, right? You got to have it turned on, right? That's not like a base thing. Because if that's in there, dude, that's going to ruin it for me because I hate PvP when I don't want PvP. Like, I'm not a PvP player to begin with, but if I don't want PvP, don't make me engage on PvP. I don't care if it's MMO or not. Like, there's areas for it. So, dude, watch them. They'll do quests. They're going to have quests with some amazing rewards that you're going to have to go through and deal with. Because that's the only place to do it. I don't like that. I mean, I'm still gonna play it, yeah, but I think that, oh, wow. That hurt. How's this pay to win aspect? I heard a little bit about it. What is your take? Pay for convenience used to be a big problem. It's not like that anymore. I'll protect you in PvP. Hell yeah, man. Look, we're gonna have us a squad before we even get in the game, guys. That's what's up. That's what's up. But I've never been like a big PvP fan, man. I like player versus environment. I vibe with player versus environment. And then, you know, are there spiders in this game? Yeah, Bowflex Benny. There are a few. I wouldn't say it's like an immense amount of spiders. So if you have arachnophobia, like it shouldn't be a big deal. But the fact that the game doesn't have like a arachnophobia filter to get rid of the spiders makes me think that there aren't a whole heck of a lot of them. How is in-game content in this game? Like path mapping system. So yeah, it's got void rifts, it's got descent raids, it's got chaos cards, which is like your mapping system. It's got constellation runs, and just like your maps and path, you're able to augment the maps at higher tiers to make them do like have authorities and other things drop in there. It's not bad. It's well thought out in the aspect of you can spend a lot of time in the in-game loop. It's solid, in my opinion. It's solid. Somebody tell me why I already need to use the restroom again. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Here, I'll be right back, G's. Keep it real. All right, my bad. Oh, we back. All right, back at it. I don't even use electric area. I swear, the build is moving in the right direction, man. There's some things that'll definitely make it better. But as it were,
It's a little annoying. This isn't. Let's.
I'm vibing with it, dude. Wait, I actually have what I need to 6-link this skill and legendary one at the same time. If I have, I don't know if I have the right, I don't know if I have all the birthstones and stuff that I need. Hey, smoked ham with the share, bro. Mad love, G. Went the wrong way. What's going on, Brody? How you doing today? Smoked ham, you were here last night when we were testing out this build, right? Maybe? I feel like you were. But I could be wrong. Oh, probably am, though. Sublime linen hat. No. I think I have to go all the way around. Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I have to go all the way around. Some ugly looking plants in this piece, bruh. We got the frog boys in the building. I swear, Josh, it'll amplify and it'll hit. And I think with Killing Machine, dude, it'll just obliterate, man. Yeah, I was there. Game name bottom of the screen, my G. Check it out. I have a challenge where I can't say the game's name. Unfortunately, I have said it once. Somebody got me. Somebody got me earlier. Dude, yeah, dude, I stayed up till I was up till like almost 3, man. I was up till almost 3, dude. And I played, and then I stumbled around across this build. I was just looking at runes that I could make because I didn't really have an idea what skill rune I really wanted to make. So this is what I made. And I mean, I've been pretty daggone satisfied with the outcome is. I just need to level my character up and get it maximized. Dude, it was like 1-8. No, it was midnight. It was midnight. I was on at midnight. Turn on my PS4. There's a Fortnite update. Hold on a sec. My fiance loves Fortnite. All right, hold on, guys. Let me take care of my woman real quick. I'll be right back. All right, yeah. Yeah, she had a Fortnite update. Hope I can try it tonight. Yeah, dude, you know how it is, man. You gotta take care of them, bruh. You gotta take care of them, bruh. Hey, appreciate the follow, Smoke. Appreciate you. The update made descent raids a little bit easier, in my opinion, dude. I went back to my bowgun build for the descent raids, and it was pretty on point, man. I really want to see, dude. I want to see this build. I want to see this build maxed out, dude. I want to see this build maxed out. Andrew Stouch. I believe I just got a message from you, man. How you doing, brother? Been keeping it real? I'm alive. Hell yeah, man. Sheesh, bro. That's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for. One day at a time, baby. One day at a time. Ah, dude. Haha. This isn't Diablo 4. Haha. This game is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. I can't actually say what it is. I have a challenge I can't name the game. So I'll put a scroller on it. But dude, I am pumped about Diablo 4. Are you going to be playing Diablo 4, Drew, or no? I wasn't sure if that was your game type or not. Is that your game type? It most definitely isn't Path of Exile, IVI, but it's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Oh, you're gonna be playing some, yeah, dude. I love that, man. So many, you got, oh, hell yeah, Brody. So many of my buds are gonna be playing, hey, yo, IVI, yo, mad love on the roses, bruh. Mad love, big energy, bro. You ain't gotta throw down like that, but you did? Let's go. Dude, I got so many of my buds that I never thought would be playing Diablo are gonna be playing Diablo. And I'm stoked about that, man. I'm pumped for it. We're gonna have a whole community of Diablo people. I just think it's refreshing to change up from all the battle royales and first person shooters. Dude, I haven't played Apex in a long time. I lost that feel, so I feel you, man. I'm with you on it. And it's not that those games aren't fun. You gotta slide them out sometimes, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something different. You gotta do something different. Same, haven't touched it. But IVIT, man, mad love for the roses, bro. Big energy, bro. Big energy. I do be playing some Path, though. I do be playing some Path. No problem. Yay, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Same, haven't touched it. Did you get into Destiny? Did you play any Destiny after the update this year? The new release of the DLC? I know you and your brother were like big into Destiny. Well, your brother and your cousin were really big into it. But if I'm right, you always played it too with them. Yeah, dude, Path of Exile, solid game. Path of Exile, intense, lot to do, lot to learn, a lot of time spent learning how to craft and stuff like that. But Path of Exile, solid game. Still yet over the moon pump for D4. And we ain't got long, guys. The main the new strain ability was pretty cool, but I didn't use it much. Dude, I didn't even play. I didn't purchase the newest DLC. I haven't played D, and the only reason why I haven't played D2 is I'm just not really into the kind of over it. Dude, I know you guys have been on that game. Your brother has been on that game but like it's a solid game. D2, my family and friends will think I died when Diablo 4 comes out. Yo, I mean, no, yeah, no. Yeah, you know, when they put it free to play, I knew that was coming. When they put it free to play, I knew that was coming, but I didn't mind because Destiny content did always feel good. For me, it was always fun to play. It was a well done shooter, you know, so like, it was a well done shooter. I'm just bummed out it doesn't have fighter or paladin class. Yeah, you know, I thought it was interesting which I don't have a problem with the classes that they chose, but the only one that I'm really interested in is Necro. That's the only one I'm really interested in. The only one that stood out to me anyway. It's more the repetitive nature. Yeah, I could see that, dude. The content was always great. Yep. Yeah, dude. Gaming with friends and family always hits different. I bought Destiny 2 for $250. The collector's edition. It came with the galley replica. I still had to pay for DLC, and it was a real slap in the face when the game became free to play. Yeah. Yeah, you pay $250 for the replica, right? You know what I mean? But I mean, that's the thing about it all is I think, me personally, I think that's the way games should be, right? Games should be free to play. And then the extra content within the game, like, you know, battle passes, because we've seen that works. That's a very, in my opinion, it's a really good marketing strategy. It's a really good way to keep money flowing in is through battle passes and season passes. Wait, this came out right? Michael, no, Mike. No, Mike. No, Mike. No, sir. Michael, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down, sir. Take 2 steps back, please. This is not D4. A lot of people think it's D4. A lot of people think it's Path of Exile, but is it indeed the title of the game scrolls at the bottom of the screen, man? So check that out, give you a better idea what we're playing here today. It is free to play. You are more than welcome to download this game. It's on mobile and PC. Did not come to console, and I don't think they have any plans to bring it to console at all either. But yeah. It adds to the game's feel in the battle pass, and not only good but rewards. Yeah, dude. Oh no, I stood on that puddle too long, guys. Woo! I almost died right there. But yeah, I don't mind that battle. I mean, that battle. I don't mind that business model at all, because I personally think that business model is good for the player. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Yo, he threw down again. Yo, mad love, dude. I appreciate you guys for throwing down like that. Sorry, my girl got here. I had to help with the groceries real quick. My fiance. I'm back. Is the game difficult? I'm not good at difficult games. It's not difficult, Justice, but what it is a learning curve. Okay. But with that said, I have one of the best communities that I've seen so far that will help you in the game. There's a Discord for the game. There's plenty of ways for you to get the information that you're looking for to help you understand the game itself. So it's not as hard to learn as Path of Exile would be, but it's not as easy and straightforward as Diablo would be. So it's a fair middle ground for it. Just enough to kind of keep you on your toes, but not enough to make you go like, you know what, this game's bummy. Now, I've talked about this a couple of times. When this game initially dropped, it had a lot of pay to win, pay for convenience. I could speed through just by purchasing items and, you know, take advantage of my wallet within the game. The game doesn't really have as much of that now. There is a premium currency that you can purchase that will allow you to purchase things off the market, but the majority of the things you purchase off the market, when you buy it, it goes to the player who sold it. However, they do tax it. They tax the game. The developers themselves tax it, so it kind of can get a little jank in my opinion, because it means the market wouldn't stand on its own. Yeah.
What?
Oh wow, they got them with the cookies in them now. Oh, and they're special. They're golden grams, or like graham crackers. Dang, man, I remember them. Hey, with the heart, bro. Javi, man, you going in, man. I appreciate you, dude. You ain't got to do all that. Look at him. Hey, babe girl. Like I said, guys, my daughter just got back. She hanging out. She vibing. She in here looking at the cats. You say, hey. Hey. Yeah, you kind of see her in the corner right here. Right, that's her. Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing? You look like a little fuzzball. You look like a little fuzzball on camera. Oh, okay. I love you. She's like a little fuzzball. We streamers got to support each other, you know? Hey, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. What do you stream? Avi, what do you play, man? Get in here. Tell us a little bit about yourself, then. If you also stream, you play this, you play that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. Breakpoint and okay, and Path of Exile. Okay, now, dude, how many hours do you have in Path? Out of curiosity. I want to know how many hours you have in Path. If you want to talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, dude, I completely understand. There's a lot of individuals out there that don't want to give themselves up and talk about how many hours that they have in Path of Exile. They're a little embarrassed. Well, I just got back. Okay. So he took a break. Now he's back in Path. Now, did you just get back into streaming, or did you just get back into Path and Breakpoint? I feel like you just got back into streaming. You've probably been playing those games, as it were. If you're a true hardcore gamer, you never stopped playing. You just might have stopped streaming, right? That's kind of how it goes. The game itself. Okay. Nice, man. That's what's up, dude. Well, welcome in. Happy to have you, bro. Happy to have you, brother. We got to go to the house of Stellina. Burb with the heart, man. Thanks for the purple heart, Burb. You seen my daughter, dude. I don't she's a nut, man. She's a fuzzball, dude, for surezies. I got like 19 kids, you know. Nah, I don't. Yo, this new setup slaps. Josh, I know you've been quiet over there because you found out, man. My man Josh found out, bro. He been over there working on that build, man. Hell, Josh, before long, this might be my favorite build, man. I don't know. I'm vibing on this build right now. I'm a level 42 or 32 duelist, looking to go Slayer. Okay. I did a minion build, and then I did Ice Shot. And my Ice Shot build is like level 86, 87. My minion build's like 93. I haven't maxed out just yet, but definitely I actually like the new Path of Exile season. I think Crucible's cool. Somebody, like, I'm not a hardcore Path of Exile player, so somebody told me that Crucible's not really like a fresh idea. They had done a variant of it before that only worked on it was like it worked a different way but had a similar effect. No, you're fine, sweetheart. Do I like smoothies?
Yeah.
Chat, do we like smoothies?
I found this water bottle at Walmart for $9.98, and you get smoothie mix, and all you do is you add water or milk, whatever you prefer.
Yeah.
And they come in like greens and your reds and all that.
Yeah.
And try it. It's really good. It tastes just like a smoothie, texture and all. Just like a smoothie.
It really does. So what?
And the EBT, it covers the packet, and all I have to get is the water bottle. And if they have one at Walmart when I go back, I'll get you one if you want one.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'll take that. I'll take one.
I got the green ones because, you know, it helps, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. What build you running? So this, we're doing Dark Judgment right now. P. Warren. We were doing my bowgun build, but I don't know. We just kind of stumbled upon these skills and was like, hey, let's see how this goes. Really liking it. So you play on PlayStation 4, not PC. Ah, okay. Now, did we already talk about this, Ivy? Are you gonna play Diablo when it drops? And what class are you going with Diablo, by the way?
The fog has been very thick lately. Are you sure that's good?
Well, well. You showed up all alone. I can't tell if you're brave.
Doing Barbarian. All right. Now, keep in mind, I was going to tell you guys, like, if you don't have a PC, you can still play this game. It is controller compatible. You can play it on your mobile device instead of, like, you know, a computer. Works very well on mobile, though. It's pretty clean, dude. I actually purchased a backbone. Not a backbone. A Razer Kishi, which is very similar to a backbone, but is not a backbone. And had been playing it on my mobile device as well, and have been very satisfied with the gameplay and status. Not to mention, you can literally connect account, and you're able to, you know, carry your character everywhere you go. Feels like you're playing on a Nintendo Switch. Ah, okay. That boy likes some tanks. Nothing wrong with that. I always like melee, like high damage melee. Fighter class, for sure. Kind of like that. But, you know, I've noticed in a lot of these games here lately, if it's not Diablo, they make it hard to make a good melee class. Like, they make melee classes really hard to do, in my opinion. And maybe I'm just bad at builds, man. I mean, it could be me. I might just be bad at builds. I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. You know what I mean? Like, I love the game, I'm just not good at it. Put some Forrest Gump on them. I run Inquisitor with Armageddon brand. Like Slayer or Duelist are fun melee classes. Yeah, see, I did a Cyclone Slayer build. One of my first builds was Cyclone Slayer. And I really enjoyed the build. But like I said, I had to use the build guide. Couldn't do it solo. Lawnmower for the win. Yeah, bruh. But had never ran minions on Path of Exile till Crucible season. And dude, minions are actually really strong, really fun in my opinion. If you've never ran a minion class, that one's actually really cool. Animate Guardian. I did Absolution with carrying golems, and we did summon zombies and summon skeletons, and we got a few really good items that allow us to keep the skelly boys out at all times. And then we did get a Vol Absolution, which, dude, Vol Absolution is insane, by the way. That skill pumps out damage. It's good. My Ice Shot build started out with the Lightning Shot, which I really did like the Lightning Shot, but I couldn't get the DPS on Lightning Shot to do well without having to really rely on Rapid Fire. I guess that was the only problem that I had with that build, is that you had to use Rapid Fire. There was no way to get Lightning Shot or Ice Shot to be your main DPS skills. Are they demanding on running a specific way to run a lot of the like have to run a lot of similarities in build? No, actually no. In this game, no, dude, you can. There are some top-notch builds. Okay, don't get me twisted. There are some top-notch builds. But those are the ones people have made guides for. Those are the ones people know about. I set out to make something that may not be as well known. Is Flicker Strike still a thing? In Path of Exile? Yes, I think it is. And this game actually has a skill very similar to that as well. Hold on, let me see if I can't show you guys that. Is it Quick Slash? No, not Quick Slash. It might be a green one. No. Josh, what's the attack that lets you dart around? No. Is there not a skill? It is Quick Slash. Okay, but it's the awakened version of it. It chains. So you're literally... Oh, look down at the bottom of the screen, and it'll tell you the name, Adam. So Quick Slash Awaken lets you do, like, Flicker Strike. And it's really cool, man. It is actually really cool because it's like the blink is like... It's really cool, man. You just blink around hitting enemies. It's really nice. So a lot of the things in this game, what really makes this game stand out is the fact that skills are able to be awoken, right? So you awaken the skill and it gets a kind of like a new tag to it. It gets a new ability, or it just enhances its overall damage by a lot, things of that nature. Probably one of my favorite things about the game is that factor. Dude, the explosive damage that this thing can do. It's wild. But yeah, this game has a crap ton of like ability variations that make it where we could have a very similar build, but we awaken our skills in different ways. And because we chose to awaken our skills in different ways, our builds operate in a different way. So one build with the same two skills, say, you know, quick slash and I don't know, ice nova, whatever. There's 3 different ways each one can be awoken through Verity, Origin, or I always forget the last one. Verity, Origin, and there's like one more. But there's 3 different ways, so I could do 3 different combinations of the same 2 skills, or 9 different combinations of the same 2 skills, to be honest, depending on how I want to go with it, which just adds build variety into the game. And at the end of the day, to me, is what makes the game really cool and makes it stand out a little bit more than what I would say Diablo does, which I still love Diablo. Diablo is good for what it is, for sure. But to me, Diablo still is a little more streamlined on that. Even though Diablo 4 has that new skill tree mechanic going on, which is really cool. I like the Diablo 4 skill tree mechanic that they've done. But I feel like if we're not careful, we're going to see Diablo 4 land us the same way that Diablo 3 did. And you're going to get these really awesome cookie cutter builds that everybody's going for. But then, you know, all you see are very, very, very similar builds at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you see the same skills. And that's a thing. That's fine. It's part of the game. Hey, Uncle Buck with the follow. Yo, mad love, Uncle Buck. We appreciate you, bro. Good looking out, Unc. LOL, Whirlwind Barb. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. Whirlwind Barb. Yeah, you got 90 barbarians just twirling, dude. She move her body like a cyclone. You know what I mean? That song plays the whole time because you know you can make a Lady Barb now. But like it's all good. It's all good. Because like it doesn't diminish the game's replayability at all. It just, you know, to me it just doesn't give you the build variety that some of us look for. I'm a big fan of build variety, bro. I'm a big fan of build variety. Because I'll get bored of a build and I want to do something different. And I want to do something different. What the fuzz? I want to do something different that actually works. Like Josh is working on this insane cold outburst build, and he's out DPSing a skill, the build that he was primarily running. Like he had an amazing build. Oh wait, that makes me. I want to look. I gotta look at it. We gotta check this out real quick. Wrong button. Let's check his character out. So you're oh wait. Oh, he's farming right now. He's farming. So 10 million on his main skill, 2 million on his secondary skill, which is cold outburst. So he's got like a lot going on. Okay, so you went to marksman and you went source on marksman. Okay, to give you additional hit rate, projectile damage, amplification plus pierce. Okay. Condensed, ooh, concentrated area damage. Okay. Oh, you went ahead and legendary preserve mana, and oh, you're running harmony on that too. You got strike, of course, mana storm. Okay, what's that attack speed at? I wonder. What's his attack speed? 3.57. But let's check his skill here. 4.96. Dang, bro, that is insane. Yeah, dude, I love looking at Josh's builds, guys. He is very, 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 very like in depth with the builds that he creates. Check out your crit. No way, you're running crit on this too? What's your crit chance at? 70% crit rate. All right, hold on. And your crit damage? Didn't mean to do that. Dude, 547% crit damage. You're critting, one of your skills is critting every single time for some insane amounts. So that is big, bruh. Is this a free-to-play build? Josh, is this your free-to-play build, or, well, it's okay. I'm gonna say it like this. It's kind of hard to say it's our free to play builds because when we played the game wasn't that free to play to begin with. If you wanted to progress at a decent rate, you had to do some stuff. You know what I mean? But Josh is actually really good at using the market. So he gets good items. He puts those good items on the market. People buy those items, and he reinvests his earnings to other things. That is actually a really good free to play player, and Josh is solid at that. But I know for a fact Josh spent money on the storage because it's kind of like Path, man. You gotta spend money on storage. You gotta spend money on storage on this game because if not, it's insane. But AG, make sure you look at the bottom of the screen. In a sense, yes, I wasn't able to reach this point until April 27th update. Yeah, and that's the funny thing is because you were free to play. You paid a little bit, but you were free to play. But once they opened the game up, it took a lot of the pay to win or pay for convenience aspects out of the game. You were actually able to grind for things. And if you had a decent enough build, you could do that. I'm fine with storage purchases, but any pay to win mechanics turn me off. I feel that, Brian. I'm with that all day, bro. Seriously. I'm with that. And this game had that at the beginning, man, but it's much better than it was before. Much better than it was before, man. Hey, thank you for the follow, Drew. Appreciate that. Mad love, G. Mad love with the follows, guys. I appreciate the engagement today. Y'all been phenomenal. If you guys want to vibe out over on Twitch or YouTube, we also stream on those platforms as well. Feel free to slide there. I love Path. Been interested in... I've invested over $100 over the years because I love... Yeah, dude. Check it down at the bottom. Brian, thank you very much for the follow. Down at the bottom, Drew, it's scrolling, my G. It's scrolling, bruh. But yeah, I've never minded investing money in a game so long as I didn't feel like I was being taken advantage of for what I was investing. This game definitely was, ooh. This game definitely was taking advantage of people to begin with. Yeah, you would have never, dude, we would have never got those legendaries at that rate. Wait, this isn't Path of Exile? Nah, dude, no. Very similar. In a lot of ways, but not Path of Exile. This one is also a free-to-play game. It's on mobile as well. It's look down at the bottom of the screen. I can't say the name. It's illegal for me to say the name. It's in-game like Path, yeah. In-game sports, and a multitude of things. So you've got Void Rifts, which are like boss battles, designated boss battles. Sometimes you fight 2 bosses, sometimes you fight 1 boss. They get really strong. You've got Constellation runs, which I'm not the biggest fan of Constellation. I think that needs to be revamped. I don't feel like the rewards in Constellations are great. You've got chaos cards, which are like your map runs. They're not bad. They're probably what you'll spend the majority of your time doing. You've got bounties that you can do within those. You've got descent raids, which are big. I'll agree with that, Josh. I did get like 3 uniques in one run. You got descent raids, which are like big boss raids, huge boss raids, like 8-man boss raids. But not like you don't have to deal with the mechanics. Like, dude, the mechanics. Felipe, you got me hooked, bro. I'm glad, man. I'm glad, dude. Heck yeah, man. It's good. It's good, right? It's good, right? Solid game, man. Like, and I'm telling you, once you get your build rolling, once you get a build that you like and it's rolling and you're figuring out how to get it to operate properly, dude, it's hard to put this game down because you're like, ooh, I need a legendary this, I need to level up that, I need to get this item, I need to get this roll on this piece of gear. I've got to find X, Y, and Z. Like it gets really good. It gets really good and it's intense and it's fun. It brings the best mechanics. That's a very good way to say it, man. That's a very good way to say it. Because it amplifies mechanics that we like, and it doesn't oversaturate the things that we don't like to an extent. To an extent. Like I say, the market, this is not Diablo 4. If you'll check the bottom of the screen, you'll actually be able to see the name of the game that we're playing here today. I'm a little strong right now. I'm a little strong. So is the auction house cash base? No. Well, let me fall back. Let me fall back. Yes and no. So when we look at the auction, yes. Oh yeah. Oh, he's in his thingy now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's been happy with that, huh? Holding his head up real
Trying
good.
to smile so hard.
When are you gonna start feeding him baby food?
Probably a little after 3 months.
Okay. Okay. So not far from now. Not far from now. So the auction house, love you, babe. The auction house is, you can buy the premium diamonds with real money. You convert your premium diamonds that you bought with real money to auction house funds. Then you can use those funds to purchase items on the auction house. Now, a free-to-play player can farm items as much as they want, put them on the auction house, and people will buy those items. They will buy them, meaning you didn't have to spend a dime in the game, and the player market is actually funding you so you can turn around and buy the items that you're looking for on the market. The most annoying thing about the market is it takes 24 hours after an item has sold to get your funds. I don't like that. I don't like that, and I don't like that they tax it. Those are two things that I don't like, because the developers tax it too. They get a cut of what you sell. So if you sold an item for 100 rubies, they get 15. Bro, essentially replace. I did, Josh. Shut up, Josh. No. No, Josh. You don't get to treat me like this, Josh. You don't get to treat me like this. He's right. He's right. I just need to have it scrolling over my face, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, Josh. It's to be expected, right? I will say, though, I don't have to say it as much. I don't have to say the game's name as much as I did before. So I'm still winning a little bit. Like, I'm still winning a little bit. I got, you know, take your small victories, man. Take your small victories, because the small victories will one day be the big victories. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, guys? You feel me? And as I was telling them, I'm just trying to get to in-game content, so we're just rushing through this as quickly as possible. So, do we have a lot of Path of Exile players in the chat? I may check it out. Thanks for the info. No problem, dude. It's where it's free to play. There's no problem with just, you know, downloading it, running it for a little bit, seeing what you think about it, getting an idea what the game offers. And then if you're not vibing with it, uninstall that gent. Just uninstall that gent. Be done with it. Go and do something else. But I say dig in for a little bit, see what it's about. I gotta find the altar so we can run this altar here. I don't want to waste the altar. Telling you, man, they're gonna have to pay me. They're gonna have to start paying me for all the advertising that I do for this game. Okay? They owe me like $20 today. Yes, the day that I was saying it a lot, they owe me like $1,500. You know, but I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna bring that on down to about $150. You know what I'm saying? But I've done some mad advertising for this game. No, dude. I thought the altar would proc, but it didn't proc. So I have to run all the way back to get this altar to proc, guys. Hey, mad love on the likes, guys. I appreciate the engagement. We've had a lot of new followers today, too. So thank you to everybody who decided to hit the follow button. Thank you to everybody who decided to hit the like button. You guys are dope. We do have a Discord. We do have a Discord. If you slide over to my Twitch channel, there's a link to it in my Twitch. I don't think I have it linked on my YouTube though. But I'm gonna be straight up, guys. I suck at using Discord, bruh. I suck at using Discord. I'm like trash at Discord. Mainly because I got 3 kids, I have a full-time job, and like Discord is not something that I'm on as much as I need to be, or could be. We'll say it that way, could be. Let's run this map, try to get all these little rifts to pop up. I thought I destroyed everything. I obviously did not. You got about 20 more seconds. You're not gonna give me another one, are you? Not Diablo. Not Diablo. All right, there we go. We got it. We got our last one. Dude, can Legendary Link Rune upgrade essences even drop in the storyline? I don't feel like they can. They can? What? That's honestly unexpected. That's honestly very unexpected. I'm also looking to play Star Citizen when I get my new gaming PC. Ooh. I've heard a lot about that game, man. I've heard a lot about that game. One day releasing, as to say. That game has so much potential. It's going to be a really good universe. Yeah, dude. I mean, who was it who was telling me that they were desperately looking forward to play? I think it was David. My man David. David's dope. He's another gamer. He vibes out with us in here. He plays this game with us as well. Super cool dude. Did I mean to do that? I meant to do that, right? Nope. I went back too early. We have 2 of our 10 that we need. Hey, I actually have a. Wait, no. I think that was the thing though. I had a helmet already, didn't I? That was giving me element damage. What does this roll? Strength, Rune Knight. God. Dumb. Can you not roll health? That's low. I found your Twitch. Dope. Yo, it's Philippe. All right, what up? Thank you guys. Oh wow, there's 2 of you guys who jumped in on the Twitch. Mad love, guys. Mad love. All right, so Toast. Okay, Toast is LVI. Okay, dope, man. Do you where do you stream, man? Do you stream on Twitch? Here. Awesome. Hey, Chief Grizzly, what up? Mad love, man. Appreciate you guys sliding over to the Twitch channel and showing that love. 9% HP, lightning resist, stagger, recovery, gear dodge, gear barrier. More HP. We'll take it. I think the problem is we'll lose damage. Which game is this? Look down and you'll be able to see. Actually, DPS went up a little bit there. All right, we got to get back to it. Let's talk to Drig. Yeah, appreciate you guys sliding over to Twitch on that mad love, guys. You guys are dope. Ivy, dude. Hey, yo, my bad, man. I just been saying IVI, like. Yo, that's cool though. No, that's cool though. I like that. I for real do. I like that. I just had no idea. I had no idea. I'm over here. Hey, I'm lame as hell, bruh. All good though. Appreciate you sliding through though, guys. Appreciate it. I'm Gochi. Yeah, I wonder how many people have downloaded this game from my stream. I really do. Like, out of curiosity. Like, I know we got like 5 people that I know for a fact have downloaded it, but I'm very curious to how many people actually have went and downloaded this game off my stream who didn't even know about it. Because what I keep hearing from so many people is that they didn't even know this game existed. And I think that's what's blowing my mind. Like, I thought it was somewhat popular. Like, I go to Steam right now and I feel like I see a lot of people playing it. But maybe they ain't though. Maybe I'm wrong. I be wrong all the time though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm wrong a lot. I ain't smart and I'm wrong all the time. I did. So I knew we had like 5 different people, man. I really do feel like I had like 5 different people that checked it out. I mean, 300 people are viewing. Nah, man. I ain't got no 300 folks in my stream. I think it'd be dope if I had 300 folks in my stream, but I ain't got no 300 folks in my stream. Thank you for kind of gassing me up. You're right about that, because I played Path of Exile, Diablo, Last Epoch, and still don't hear anything. Exactly. Like, how do you play those games in this circle and still not hear about this game? No, I mean total. I feel you. You know what though? For real. I think what gets me the most is that this game got just plastered when it dropped because of all the pay to win. It got plastered, man. I mean, it got plastered. Like, people trash talk this game so much initially, that it kind of ruined the game. I think it smothered the game initially. Me and Josh were talking about that, and not that it needed that, but yes, it did have a lot of pay to win issues, pay to advance issues. My wallet's bigger than yours. Poe has like 3K. I've always noticed that when I do play Poe, I do get quite a few people, because what's cool about Path of Exile is the community in Path of Exile is like super cool, man. The community is like super cool. In Path, and I want to say the community within this game is really cool. Like, it's a very slow building community. So on Twitch, there's only 300 people watching this game, and there's 3,000 people watching Path of Exile, right? You know what I mean? That's wild. And what's interesting, what makes it so interesting is Path of Exile doesn't have a mobile version yet. This has a mobile version, but Path of Exile is on console. I feel like if this game could come to console, if this game could come to console, it would help a lot. I think it would help a lot. I'm not sure if this game will come to console though. And PC, so my TikTok account, I posted Breakpoint, and here I stream Poe. Ah, okay. See, my YouTube channel is more about motocross and supercross, but I still stream there. How we doing in there, Liz? My boy, I think my boy getting grumpy. I think he hungry, y'all. My son's hungry. Well, that was kind of funny. Oh, I gotta do that boat mission again, don't I? I forgot about that boat mission. Yeah, he grumpy. He ready to eat. It's dead but underrated because it's still super fun. That's kind of like how The Division worked out, man. Tom Clancy's The Division. The game died, but it's still like people still love to play that game. Like, it still has a decent player base. It's just you may not see it. And character customization, people love that shit, bro. People love character customization. I like having the ability to customize my character, but I typically don't spend too much time customizing. I don't know. How many uniques have we got? We got like a lot of uniques in the last little bit. My unique compendium is gonna have a lot of stuff in it. Can't complain. What are you doing over there, bruh? I do that. I get click happy. I get so click happy sometimes, bro. Trying to get to the ending. How long does it take? Dude, you're probably gonna have a good 20 hours, depending on like your first playthrough. Good 20 hours. Unless you're just like really good at understanding this game. Champions of Norath. Ooh, dude, I did not own a PlayStation. I was an Xbox boy. I was an Xbox boy. If you're really good, like 20 hours. I wouldn't say more than that. If you're not like, but if you're new to it, it's probably gonna take you a little bit longer. But the benefit is you're in the middle of the season, man. Like you're in the middle of the season, so you got a lot of season content that you actually get to dig into as well. You got seasonal rewards that you get to dig into. So if you're a new player, you're jumping into the season new. They got a lot of cool rewards, and they're free rewards. You don't have to buy that season pass to take advantage of those seasonal rewards. You can get a the Rune Pass. The Rune Hunter Pass is a bi-weekly pass.
For the low price of $4.99, it can be yours.
Oh, yours. The good news is, as a new player, you've got content to last you for a little bit. Like you got a lot to learn for a little bit. You know what I mean? You play any D&D? Not really, man. When it comes to games, I have a very, very limited game palette, as to say. Like, I'm very particular on what I play and what I pick up. I did play, what was the one they released like a year and a half, 2 years ago? There was Dungeons and Dragons. What was that game called? Hey, Mad Love with a follow. No recoils, not Diablo 4. Yeah, not Diablo 4. Looking forward to Diablo 4. Dude, I've played Baldur's, but it's been a long time since I played any Baldur's. I looked at the newest Baldur's Gate though, but I don't know. It didn't pique my interest enough to the point where I wanted to download it or buy and download it. Like, I really do just play games like this. Like last night, because of the update, we were playing Torchlight Infinite. We were playing Torchlight Infinite last night. Only because we couldn't play this. I could have played Path last night. I could have. Try to get some divs. Try to give me a couple divs to drop. You know what I'm saying? Div it up. You know what I mean? Mad love on the follows, guys. I appreciate that. And the likes. Y'all killing it with the likes today. Let's go.
Let's go.
If D&D was hack and slash, dude, I would say, like, now, okay, here you go. Have you played Warhammer's hack and slash? It's called Inquisitor Martyr. If you have not played Inquisitor Martyr, easily, you can go to my YouTube channel. You can check out the review I did about a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. But Inquisitor Martyr, man, dude, it's actually a very, very, very underrated game. It goes on sale very often, Ivy. It goes on sale very often. So you could probably get it at a really good price on the PlayStation. Solid game, though. Warhammer 40K, Inquisitor Martyr, loads of fun. Loads of fun. And the in-game loop on that one's actually really cool, too. It's map-based. And you can do some kick-dough content, bruh. I'm talking some really tough content can be done. And it will test your build. But it is another fun game, a lot very loot-based. When it first dropped, it was a little janky. Like you would get items on the map that you couldn't equip anything. So like it locked your build whenever you went in. So if you got something that was really good, you wouldn't be able to use it until after you finish the map. Yeah, there's like 4 classes that you choose from, and they look the way they look, basically. They look the way they look. But the overall gameplay is phenomenal. Phenomenal gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I think, actually, you have to purchase the additional ones. You have to purchase the additional ones. but still yet, yeah, it's a huge game, dude. It's a huge game. It's a load of fun though, I'm telling you. Last Epoch, amazing. This game, Undecember, a lot of fun. I'm only saying it because I'm listening. Path of Exile, Torchlight can be a lot of fun. Oh crud, I always forget about it. I always forget the name of it. Oh man, I always forget the name of that one. Here, I'm gonna have to go to my Steam real quick and tell it to you. All right, so we got Last Epoch, Inquisitor Martyr, Path of Exile, Torchlight, Undecember. The other one, I mean, I have Lost Ark. Grim Dawn. There it is. Grim Dawn. If you've not played Grim Dawn, that's another really good one. Wolcen. Did you like Wolcen Punching Bag? Did you like Wolcen though? I didn't like Wolcen, man. I tried to like Wolcen. I even came back to Wolcen after the update that they released that was supposed to fix a lot of the little problems. Yo, no. I say it. It's okay for me to say it because I'm listing out all the ones. I was listing out all the ones. Ivy. The name that shall not be said. Like, seems content lacking and buggy. I agree. And then 40K did another hack and slash. I have it. I think I have it too. 40K did another hack and slash that I abhor. I didn't like it either. Hold on here, guys. Let's see here. Where are you? Here, let me just search. I'm just gonna go because I know that they sold it. I played it on PlayStation 4 at a friend's house. 40K. Where are you? What is the name of that game? I don't see it. It's a Warhammer game. The Warhammer hack and slash game. Chaos Bane. It's called Chaos Bane. I did not like Chaos Bane. I own Chaos Bane, but I didn't necessarily like Chaos Bane. And I think that's one thing that gets me. Like, I think Chaos Bane could have been good, but it doesn't feel as good as Inquisitor Martyr. Plus, I like Inquisitor Martyr, dude, because it's a whole new, like, Chaos Bane was kind of like post-apocalyptic in a predetermined time, whereas Inquisitor Martyr is post-apocalyptic in like space with, you know, like it's got a whole like vibe to it, which made that game even more fun. Hey, B Blizzy, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you, man. For real, 100%. Love it. Loving it. Port Eldridge. So Martyr is kind of open. No. So basically what you do in Martyr is you're on your ship and you can sail to different galaxies, and then that galaxy loads up a map and you do the map. So you clear the map. The entirety of that game is built that way. That is probably the one drawback to the game is it's not like, see, Diablo is kind of like that, but it felt like there was more to do within that map. Martyr didn't really feel like there was a lot to do within the map. They were typically smaller maps with a lot of little nooks and crannies and crevices that could feel tedious. But the overall build variety, the legendary system, like the gear system in it was really good. The crafting system in it was really good. Like there's a lot of great things within that game. But I will say the one piece that I felt was like a little that kind of held me back was the way they did their map scheme. But I don't know how they could have done it better to make it better. I really don't know what they could have done to enhance that process, to be honest. There's not much that I think they could have done. We're not gonna move. We're just gonna see. We're gonna see if we can stand in the middle of the ship right here and delete everything. We're just gonna see how it works. Okay, it was working. It was working. But now it's not working. It's because of the pole, man. Oh no, we're running out of mana? What? Dude, you mean to tell me my preserve mana isn't kicking like it's supposed to? Yeah, I don't know if it's my preserve mana or I just need to actually go down a mana skill tree and give myself more mana. I might need to give myself more mana. There's so many enemies. Normally I don't have to cast this long. I guess the benefit is it's actually dealing enough damage to wipe these guys in 1 to 2 hits. Thing's ugly. That's an ugly mug right there. What's wrong with his eye? What's wrong with his eye?
All right.
I love the Altars of Blessings, man. Probably one of my favorite on-map content. I wish that the chaos, or the chaotic realms were a little bit better. Josh, have you noticed your relic stays out way longer than it used to, by the way? I think that was a good change in the game too, that the relics can be upgraded as much as possible in a day. You don't have to wait, and you can only level up your relic so many times a day. I always felt like that was a trashy thing within the game too, but now it's not, and it's a lot better. And the relics stay out. They don't run out of energy as fast. They can run out of energy, but they don't do it near as fast. In my opinion, unless I'm missing something. I might be missing something. A lot of little quality of life adjustments were done in April, guys. that made this game well worth going back to and playing. Oh yeah, dude, I played the crap out of some Path of Exile, man. Actually, I played Crucible Season. I've talked about this a little bit. I've got the I made a minion build, full minion build with Skelly Boys, zombies, and carrying golems. I piddled around with Absolution as well, in a little skitter box. New content every 3 months. Yeah, I'm on there now. Yeah, dude, loads of fun. Path of Exile's loads of fun, man. Like I say, my only qualm with Path of Exile, dude, is I cannot make a build for myself. I have to use build guides, and I'm just not big brained enough to craft. Love Absolution. I'm playing. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Foul Absolution's actually really nice. Yeah, no character creation, which, you know, that's fine. Like, I like character creation, but that's not the make or break yet. It takes a lot of time. Crap, dude told me that he had played like 1,000 hours before he had a good grip on the crafting mechanics within the game, which, you know, that's fine. I mean, it's that type of game, and once you learn it, it doesn't change that much. Flight maps, yep. Harvest, yep. But see, that isn't even the content that I like. I like Abyss content, man. I have so much fun doing Abyss.
Look at this, handsome.
I don't know why Abyss is my favorite.
I heard between whenever.
I don't spend a lot of time on the they just revamped Abyss. Dude, the way that the Kirik map goes, where you can stab so many points in Abyss and getting the abyssal troves to do more and get more, I really like. Yeah, dude, Poe graphics are nice. Poe skill animations are nice. The fact that you can put skill skins in Path of Exile is really cool too. I hope this game gets something like that in the future, where you can like augment how the skill looks itself. I think, well, actually, do they have that already? Hold on here. I might have to look at the store. They might already have that. No, wait, what? I'm thinking of a different game, maybe. But yeah, like, Path is definitely a top-notch game. It's a little bloated, but top-notch game. Which I don't even think I broke 400 hours in Path yet. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Big energy. If you guys want to check out my Twitch channel or my YouTube channel, feel free to slide over there too. You're more than welcome to follow that. We're streaming there now. It's got a lot of stuff. I tried the UDC for a few months. Oh, you played this a few months ago. This game, it's a good fair middle ground for Path of Exile players and Diablo players. And if you played a few months ago, yeah, I got it. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Path is like a career that you don't get paid to do. Like, Path is a career that you don't get paid to do. It's a hobby. It's a hobby that well, I mean, I guess you could potentially make money off of Path, but I don't know. What my baby girl doing? Hear my daughter in the kitchen. What are you doing? Get off me! Get off me!
It seems this is where the damn that's right. Forget now. Let's
Hey, sheesh. What's going on? Thanks for the follow, y'all. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for hitting that follow button. But like, yeah, I like Bath. So Diablo 2 was the first Diablo that I played. I didn't play Diablo 1. And then Diablo 3 came out, and I thoroughly enjoyed Diablo 3 for what it was, me being a newer player, right? I know a lot of people bag on Diablo 3, but me being newer to Diablo in general, Diablo 3 was a really fun game for me. And then, of course, you know, we played Path. We played Torchlight. I enjoyed Torchlight 2. Torchlight 1, Torchlight 2. I enjoyed all the Torchlights. I know they get a little bit bad rap because they're a little cartoony, but I've always enjoyed Torchlight as well. And then, of course, Inquisitor Martyr. Chaos Bane wasn't really on the list that much. Wilson was very, very weird. I just couldn't get into that game. Come on, dude. Spawn these bad boys. Torchlight is too bright, you're asking. Yeah, it's very cartoony and bright colored, right? I played Superfuse, which was was kind of like a game that was in development. It has a long way to go. I don't know. I don't even know if it's still getting updates, unfortunately. But I thought it was cool. I thought Superfuse was cool. All right, let's hit these bad boys now. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I heard it, but I didn't see him pick it up. Oh, yeah, he did. Okay. What's the game? Daniel. Yeah, dude. UDC. You look at the bottom of the screen, bro. You'll see it. Jeez, you just gave me stuff. You just gave me stuff. Oh, fire resist. That was a stretch and a half. Yo, Daniel, thank you very much for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. Ivy with the roses, baby. Gotta throw them roses out. Throwing them roses. Throwing them roses. I don't know. I won't do that again, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know nobody pays me to sing. I'm aware. Nobody pays me to sing. I got it. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Let's see here. Let's see here. Leo is attack speed and movement speed amp and projectile. So we don't want that. We're going to get armor off of this. Armor might be a good way to go. Oh, barrier. Maybe. Well, just maybe. Resource cost dampening at level 35. Cold resist and shield dodge, cold energy. What were you? I think it was it a killer? A killer? A killer. All right, let's get it. I gotta keep moving here. We gotta keep moving here. We're trying to get this leveled up. We're trying to get to the... We're trying to get to the end game content here. trying to get this bad boy maxed out. I haven't even been putting my Zodiac points in, I don't think, guys. Matter of fact, I know I haven't put any. I've leveled up twice, haven't put any Zodiacs in. There we go. That matters a lot too, though, understanding that skill tree, but that skill tree can be reset as often as you want, as long as you have the in-game currency, which is just regular basic gold, to reset it. I think that's a really nifty thing. You can, you know, reset it. Because, you know, Path of Exile, you can't do that. That's one thing that hurts about Path, though. Honestly, it's the one thing that hurts about Path. If Path made it easy for you to reset your character and, you know, play around with builds a little bit more, Path would be dope. But the one thing that bothers me about Path is like, it's like, nah, dude, what you've done is now set in stone. You either like it or you get over it. Like, but it's all good. Took us an extra like 10 minutes to do the altar. The altars are fun though, because the altars can offer a lot of loot. I've noticed that my mini-map's bugging, like it never used to do that. When I go into a new area, sometimes it'll despawn my mini-map that I have on screen. It didn't used to do that. I think that's a bug right now. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. What game? Slim. Check the bottom of the screen for me, G. It's the game you didn't know you needed in your life. My next step is to get all my runes max level. So have you got everything? So right now you're going through getting everything legendary and awoken if you can, and then you're gonna get everything maxed, or are you gonna get everything maxed and then work on getting everything awoken? Have you increased the DPS since I last looked? Are you still sitting at 10 mil?
How many? I hate that we know.
Max first. Okay. I like that. I like that right there. All right, I'm out. Hey, yo, have a good day, bro. I appreciate you vibing with me for a hot minute, my G. You keep it real, and we'll see you on the flip side. How close to the end are we? I think we're pretty close to the end. I don't think this act was as long as the other act. I could be wrong though. Okay, but you've got your crit chance up so daggone high that you're actually dealing 547% more than that, right? Your crit chance is nice, by the way. With no bugs, I'm hitting for 4.5. 45 million DPS. Holy cow, man. The highest I got was 8. You over here at 45. My man's just running it. He's running it, guys. He's running it. Let's shred this biscuit real quick.
Good work. I'll count one can.
Rhyme, baby. I can't wait to start hitting maps, man. I cannot wait to start hitting maps, Josh. Having a 3-link is killing me, man. Use your pity if you need to, man. Like, just get those births and reach your pity. If you can reach your pity, it'll help out a lot. Because that's honestly how I get my 6. Like, go look at your pity. If it's like, can't remember if it starts at like 750 or not. Pity. Oh yeah. Go to your mystic, man. Go to your mystic. Put a link rune in there. Click the birth. The birth. And it'll tell you what your pity is. And what that means is if you can't get a 6 link through luck or chance, you've got a guaranteed at that pity amount. So at the pity amount 750 attempts and you not getting it, your pity will come through and say, hey, here you go, bro. You struggled enough. Let's help you out real quick. Let me help you out. Let me help you out, bro. You've been struggling enough in life. Here you go. Free 6 link. You just maybe next time, G. Maybe next time. And then once you hit that pity the first time, it levels it up. So then you got to rely on the pity again. And it keeps, and then it's like mine right now is at 2,500. I've got to fail 2,500 times to get pity again. But the beautiful thing about pity is it comes in handy. And if you get it before you hit pity, boom, it resets your pity and it doesn't up the amount. Me, dude, I've tried a lot. I've relied on pity a lot. I relied on pity so much. And then there are certain skill runes and link runes that you can only get through synthesizing, which is another big piece of the game. You'll synth the runes, which means you'll put 3 runes of the same type or the same, like 3 link runes or 3 skill runes together, and you'll try to get a great one out of it. I give up. It's called Undecember. It's at the bottom of the screen. But El Rico Suave, that'll save your life, because you know what you aim for. So it'll be very helpful. It looked like Diablo, a lot like Diablo, a lot like Path of Exile, same genre. Fun little game to play, man. If you're into these types of games and you'd like to jump into it, you're right back. I checked the Mystic, but I don't see that option. All right, give me a sec, dude. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Are you about to leave? Let me know when you get back, and I'll show you what I'm referring to, okay? Because honestly, it's the best thing you could possibly do. You go to the Mystic, you go to Rune Enchant. You put a skill rune in there. You register the skill rune. You then click the Birth Essence, and then right underneath where the skill rune sits, it'll have like a bar, a golden bar, and the more you pump it, the more it fills up. If you don't get your 6 link, and then it'll give you a pity 6 link. I think I'm explaining that right, dude. If I'm not, my bad. That could be on me, but I believe. Yeah, Josh. I mean, like, dude, you were doing raid bosses, and you hit how much? What'd you say you got? Almost 7 mil DPS in one raid boss battle. That's insane, dude. I'm trying to get like Josh, y'all. I'm trying to get like you, bruh. You said you didn't even have the right gear on for it when you did that.
You're wrong. It's as bad.
Watch your posture, bro. Watch your posture, bro.
Rookie, thank for the end of
Kind of hard to see them little paths, dude. Anchorage level 1. Scary looking guy. All right, big boss daddy, let's go. Level 2. Look at that. Look at that thing, bro. What? It'll double damage, dude. It'll proc. You get all the, once you hit the enemy so many times, it will amplify and it'll proc an insane amount of damage, Josh. Like, it's insane. Okay, well, except for that, because I forgot how to dodge. Like, it will melt. If it procs properly, it will melt. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing to make it happen, Captain. And one of these days. One of these days. That's why I feel like there's something I can do. I went to the Mystic, but don't see that bar. Okay, check this out, dude. All right, right here. So we're going to go to Mystic. We're going to go Rune Enchant. So from Rune Enchant, we're going to take an item. We're going to register it. We're going to click that button right there. It says Rune Birth Essence. So you click that. You see this bar right here. This is your pity bar. This means if you fail 2,000, well, for me it's 2,500. If I fail 2,500 times, I get my pity. It's going to give me a free 6 link. Es muy importante, especially for character growth. You need them links, baby. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Josh, where do you go to actually re-roll runestones?
Anyway.
Hey, rookie. Hey, all right.
All right, we're done.
Following their
We can go do in-game content.
the pirates of Eldritch reached an agreement to
The Mystic? Is it under Rune Growth? Oh, it's because you can't enchant an equipped runestone. Okay, that's why. You have to remove it, then go rune enchant, then find it. Okay. That's not where we want. Lame. Lame. So now we can go to Saludo. And if we wanted to, we could do constellations. Josh, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we die. We're gonna see if we die. All right, guys. We died. That's what we wanted to see. So that answers our question. We don't have gear. That's the main thing. We just don't have gear. And honestly, my runes aren't really leveled up. 25 and 23. These are helping a lot though. They're not 6-link. Yeah, we don't have. Yeah, I mean, damage was nice. I just, what are my defenses, bro? Oh, God. Momentum? No. What's that one called? You're right. I only have 57. That's crap. See how many I can buy.
Show me your courage.
It would require 232 intelligence. Well, we can make that happen. $15 more. 60 more. Okay. Oh no, you idiot. 210.80. I applied it. Ah, no, still did it wrong. We got to do the math on this. $35 and $36. Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right. Okay. Good. That sucks. That green guy. Ah, I didn't even see the green guy, bro. Ruined. Ruined. You made a boo-boo, buddy. You made a big old boo-boo. Poop. What? That was a mistake. That was a bad mistake. I don't think there's a green rune. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yep. We'll do that. We're gonna do that. Now we gotta hope we get 3 blues, 1 red, 1 green. Okay, we call that luck, ladies and gentlemen. We call that definite luck, okay? I will say, though, I prefer this to be here and this to be here. We got our maximized golden. Okay, our next step is to well, that sucks. That helped out a lot. So, we need to roll a chess piece. This venom skill ain't cutting it, man. You gotta find your balance in the skills that you like. Because right now, it might not be cutting it, but it might actually be a decent skill at the end of the day. Like, what are your, do you have it 6 linked yet? Nope. So you got to work on your links, man. Yeah, you got to work on those links, man. That's your big piece, dude. Working on your links. It's a tedious process, man. But it's like the big piece of it, the big piece of the pie. You start working on those links. And it'll increase that skill. So like just focus on getting that thing done up. Poison, lightning, and fire. And armor. So now we just need cold and poison. Dude, it's dope, isn't it? Yeah, man. Hey, thanks for the follow, guys. I appreciate it. We need poison and cold. Poison and cold. What can we swap out? Are you getting dude, I'm not a GTA fan, bruh. All right. There we go. That's better. That's much better. We got teleport, electric area, and persistent strike. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of GTA, to be honest, man. Personally. All right, we're gonna try a map that's actually my level. Well, a little bit more than my level, but We're gonna need better mana control. That's for sure, Z's. Feel like I should have. Oh, am I taking dot? Yep, I'm taking damage from attacking these guys. Who makes maps like this, first off? Whose idea is it to make maps like this? Is it the Amethyst Ring? No, it's not. It isn't giving me. It's not giving me all the card info. I'm going to tell you that. Yeah, reflect the element damage. You a punk for that. Got a lot of growth to do. A lot of growth to do. Mm.
Hey, Rune Hunter. Are you interested in joining a guild?
Ooh. Just realized something, guys.
Looking for something specific?
Yes. Yes. Ah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Stupid.
The golden ring was the perfect.
Nah, man, I keep coming up with different things. Whirlwind Barrage was really nice, though. I ran that for a hot minute. I was stoked about that one.
Once upon a time. It's a well-known.
Stoked about that one. Let's see, we're almost out of time today.
The reason why most grave robbers are made up of rough folks is because they consider their occupation to be a way of
But no, this one's kind of fun. This one's kind of fun. I like this one. I mean, we got, you know, I keep floating around these different builds, man. I ain't gonna lie, like I really do. But end of the day, I'm having fun. No. I didn't drop it because of DPS. Literally the only reason I dropped it was because me and Josh were talking, and we came to the conclusion that like this build was interesting. This was a really interesting build. So what we wanted to do was dive in. What I wanted to do was dive in and test it out. Oh, crud. And so far, it's funny, man. Like it's interesting. It's a cool build, in my opinion. Like it does okay. Like it's not maximized in any way. Like my gear is nowhere near good. But it's kind of funny how I don't know, it's interesting. It does use a lot more mana though. But I think it has good potential for in-game clear. It's funny because the way it operates is the damage will amplify. It'll proc multiple stacks on the enemy. Yeah, I'm dual wielding daggers. I'm dual wielding daggers for element damage. But that's just that.
The reason why most grave robbers are...
Dear Lampia, I still remember you to this day.
The Golden Ring was the perfect ship. You saw a web-shell turtle attacking the ship?
The thing you must be most afraid of when sailing the...
Hell yeah.
It looks like you
Feel good, don't it? Yeah, it feels good.
My twin brother Sonny was a complete idiot.
They're linked.
We used to fight
they're linked, so they proc. They'll stand on top of each other and proc. And have you looked at the skill? Are you looking at the skill to see like what it does? And seeing how they'll basically stack up to an amount, and then they'll erase one of the past stacks, and the other one can stack that, and then it'll erase that stack. Like, and if it stacks proper, it'll turn around and just deal a butt ton of damage. And if you get that double damage on it, ow. Or you get it to crit, yeah, man, it's intense. Yeah, so yeah, they both do the same thing. So they both will use the highest element damage and create the, area of effect. And it'll boost that element damage by a flat amount, right? And then it'll add an additional amount to that. And you'll gain a resource outburst and judgment of light effect for 10 seconds on hit. The max outburst stack of 20 you get, it's going to make your skill. See, and that's what's happening. Like, the skill is making it cost so much, but because of that, it's giving me an 8% damage amp for 10 of those stacks. So like, you can get an 80% damage amp on it, and not just damage, but amplification on 10 stacks. And you can get 15, which is area effect. And then it's got a dark judgment, which will give it a -2 on each stack, right? So it's funny because they're just alternating stacks. And you get this thing called Brilliance for a second, which means it deals additional dark judgment on hit during the effect. And the resource outburst judgment light buff is removed on using any other skill other than judgment, right? So then you slide over here and you see that it does some very similar things, right? Projectile based, so it does like multiple blops, so you can get projectile amp on this one. It has projectile in there. The other one didn't have projectile in there. No, it does have projectile, so you can actually bonus from projectile amp. Okay, cool. Learning that. Okay, here we go. Dark judgment stacks max out at 10, and you get a 5% amp per stack, so another 50% damage amplification, just flat. So you're looking at 80. It's 130% between the two. Oh, well. Oh. Tacos. And then a little bit of soup. And you slide some bananas on there. And bam. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. But nah, man. Overall, I think the skill can do some work. We just, we need some decent gear. I haven't really looked at gear that'll be, I don't know if wands are more important. I don't know if scepters are more important. So I gotta figure out a lot of little stuff like that, as far as like what gear is going to be most beneficial to it. So I haven't been digging into that. What? Oh, it's that time of the day where I gotta say, I'm gonna holla at y'all later. Make sure you like or follow, you know, the YouTube, the Twitch, or the TikTok, whichever one you vibe out with. Make sure you hit that, guys, because we'll be on this game, digging in, trying to refine the build. You guys feel free to give me a shout at any time. Y'all keep it real, and we'll see you on the flip side, all right? Fix that toilet. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta go fix the toilet. Gotta fix that toilet. Hey, thanks for the stream. Nah, man, thank you guys for vibing out. I appreciate every single one of y'all, okay? Now keep it real, seriously. And if you don't, I'll find you, and I'll make sure you keep it real, okay? Yeah.